everyone, welcome to my channel. For today's video, we'll be talking about Nick Joaquin's The Woman Who Had Two Navels, a story that may sound strange at first but actually reflects identity, denial, and society in a powerful way. So, let's get started. Now, what if the real horror is not really losing yourself, but rather refusing to accept who you truly are? This novel follows Connie Escobar, a Filipino woman who believes she has two navels, not to be taken literally, but as a symbol of her fractured identity. Raised in a wealthy but deeply broken family, Connie grows up surrounded by lies, denial, and emotional manipulations. These experiences distorted her sense of reality, causing her to question her own identity. And at the center of this breakdown is Connie's mother, Doña Concha Escobar. She is deeply religious and emotionally controlling. Doña Concha refuses to confront the truth about her past and instead creates a world of denial. Her influence traps Connie in confusion, showing her unresolved pain and dishonesty can be passed down from one generation to the next one. In an attempt to escape her past, Connie travels to Hong Kong, believing that distance will heal her wounds. But instead, Hong Kong becomes a symbol of displacement rather than her own freedom. There, Connie encounters other Filipinos who are also emotionally lost, trapped in failed relationships, guilt, and other unresolved conflicts. Through them, Nick Joaquin shows that escaping does not erase trauma. Wherever Connie goes, her past follows. And to better understand the story, it helps us to look at when it was written. The story was published about 15 years after the Philippines gained independence. The novel reflects a country struggling with post-colonial identity. Characters like Manolo represents those who accept change and see the new era as an opportunity, while Doña Concha clings to the past through nostalgia and religion. Caught between these opposing views, Connie becomes the unfortunate result of the unresolved history. The barkada in Hong Kong further highlights this struggle. Through physically detached from the Philippines, they remain emotionally haunted by it. They talk about home, think about home, yet they make no real effort to return. Even when the idea of it going back arises, fear and avoidance always takes over. It becomes clear that they don't truly want to return home, they only want the idea of it. This quiet rejection of the homeland mirrors Connie's own denial of her reality. From the very beginning of the novel, it already feels intense, not just because it's a Filipino classic, but it demands to be questioned, analyzed, and even criticized. And honestly, doing that made reading it one of the most enjoyable experiences. It reminds us that literature isn't just about stories, it's about understanding the writer's time, mindset, and their influences. Through Connie's breakdown and the Barkada's detachment, Joaquin reveals a larger truth. When people deny reality, they begin to live in an illusion. Healing, whether it's personal or national, can only begin when truth is finally faced. When we deny where we came from, we do not become free, but instead, we become divided. And a divided self, just like a divided nation, can never truly move forward. The Woman Who Had Two Navels does not give easy answers. Instead, it challenges us readers to sit with discomfort, to question our identity, and confront painful truths. Nick Joaquin does not simply tell us a story. He holds up a mirror and asks us to look. Because some stories are not meant to be summarized, they are meant to be faced. And that's it for my vlog. I am Pia Jenn M from 12 Stan Kisambing, and I hope this video helped you understand The Woman Who Had Two Navels better and maybe encouraged you to read it as well. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching!